Greetings everybody, I am the Starving Martian, and I was going to do this video after watching the newest Avengers movie, which I did not get to see in the theater. Unfortunately, my library still hasn't gotten it in, so please no spoilers in the comments. But yeah, today I thought I'd take a look at a couple of different Dancing Groots. That's right, these are both toys called Dancing Groot. That's their official name for each of them. They were put out for the two Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and as you could probably guess, this guy over here was released to coincide with the first, and this guy here came out with the second. So these actually both belong to my wife. She likes Baby Groot and Toddler Groot, and so I had to pick these up for her, so I got her permission to bring them out and show them off to all you lovely people. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Now, these are both musical figures. This is our first musical episode. They both do a little sing and dance routine, which we will take a look at in a moment. This guy over here also has some voices that we will hear. And right now they're both in a demo state because they are sound activated. So when you turn them on, if they were turned on right now, they'd be bopping along as I spoke. And that's so that you can have them either singing their own song, well, they don't sing their, but playing their own music rather, or just bopping along to whatever music you happen to be listening to. And it's a pretty cool effect. It is rather nice. So we're going to see that in just a moment, but before we do, let's get in a little bit closer on some detail. So here's our first Groot. Here's Baby Groot, Twig Groot, Sapling Groot, whatever you want to call him. And I don't know, that face is kind of spooky to me. That face is kind of creepy. So he's planted in this little pot here. It says Guardians of the Galaxy on it. You can peel this label off if you don't want it to look like a toy, so it looks more like a flower pot. In fact, I probably would have. I don't like things like that. But, yeah, it would just look like a normal flower pot, like that. Well, normal flower pot with a speaker. Anyway, like I said, though, this belongs to my wife, and she likes to keep these labels on her stuff. So that's there for you to see. It says, try me, press button to dance. And here's the slightly more grown-up Toddler Groot. The more sweet, innocent expression on his face. This guy I would trust. That guy I think would stab me in my sleep. So he's sitting on this cassette player here with the Awesome Mix Volume 2. You can kind of see the Volume 2 printed there. Here's Awesome. You can see the cassette tape. It's not an actual cassette tape. You can't eject it. It's just printed in there. It's got buttons. You can go around and you can see the legal info. And again, this is plastic wrapped. If you took the plastic wrap off, this would come off as well. But again, my wife just keeps these sort of things in pristine condition. It's one of the differences between the both of us. We both collect various things. I hate packages. And I know it lowers your resale value and everything else if you take something out of its package, but I just hate packages. It's just a personal preference. So let's see what these guys do. Let's get them singing and dancing. But before we do, this guy has 4 buttons down here. The first 2 will activate the dance-sing mechanism. The other 2 are just voices, and I think they're the same voices. They just kind of cycle through. So let's hear what Groot has to say.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
All right. So he is Groot. If there was any question, you could set that aside. He definitely is Groot. So we're going to turn both of these on at the same time so that while one does his song, you can watch them both dance along. It's pretty cute. So give me just a second. All right. And we'll turn this guy on. There's just a switch on the back, or on the bottom of this guy rather. And since the first movie obviously came first, well, check this guy out. Let's see what he's got to sing for us.
Have you
Alright, one of the great things about not being monetized is I can play any song I feel like, and who's gonna stop me? Take that, Disney. Alright, so, and as you can see, they bop around to my voice. Hello? See that? So that's why I had them turned off before. Okay, so let's go with Groot number 2.
I am Groot.
Baby Groot's got the music in him. He won't stop. Alright, let me switch these guys back off. Okay, put them both back into demo mode. Just so they're not doing that the whole time. There we go. Alright, now as far as size goes, I measured both these guys about 8.5 inches tall. And so just give you a little bit of comparison, if we put, say, a standard Jurassic Park sized action figure there, you can see how tall they are. And just for some more vegetable goodness, here they are with a killer tomato. That actually looks kind of cool. And here they are with the rumor weed. It's from the old VeggieTales DVD, video cassette actually. Larry Boy and the rumor weed. So they are with another potted plant creature. But yeah, they really just kind of scale with each other, and they're more or less life size, which is kind of cool. And that's about it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite Dancing Groot. I will catch up with you later with another review. But until then, as I always say, keep watching the skies. Everybody, catch you later. Bye.